was in Five Below yesterday with actually by myself, and the kids were in the car with my husband. And I was just quickly browsing because they had a dollar sale on some like face mists and other kind of skincare things. But I was grabbing my stuff, heading back to the register, and I heard this woman say, "You're ruining, my experience. You're ruining everything because of your stinky attitude." Now, she was with a little boy and she was with an older gentleman. Now, I don't know who she was saying that to, but I thought about how it is so easy for other people to ruin someone else's experience, someone else's fun, someone else's positive attitude, or just, you know, really ruin how they're feeling. And I know if it's happened to me before. I'll be in a good mood and then somebody will say something or do something, and you know, then it ruins my mood. Nowadays, I don't let it affect me. It may annoy me, but I kind of make a conscious decision to say, I'm not going to let this ruin my day. I'm not going to let this make me unhappy or change my attitude, because misery loves company. And if you notice, when you get upset and you get angry, how heavy that feels and how, unhappy that feels. You go from feeling happy to unhappy. And it's not easy to be like, you know, just switch and all of a sudden be happy, or not let someone else's negativity affect you. It can and it will. And I think you just have to make a conscious decision to fight to not let it. That doesn't mean you don't have a right to not be frustrated at the person for trying to ruin your experience. But, you know, it is so easy for someone to ruin your mood. And I'm hoping that that's not happening to you guys. I'm hoping that, we all work to learn how not to let it affect us, how not to let our, negative attitude and anger be pushed on someone else to where it affects them or even our children. A lot of people think, oh, they don't see anything, they don't hear anything, they don't know anything. They're very perceptive, they're very smart. No matter how young they are, they're very smart. So we need to give them credit for that. But I just hope that you are in a great space. And if you're not, that you get into it, whether it's doing it yourself or if you need to seek help with a therapist. There's no shame in that. Sometimes it's nice to have a stranger, that's not going to judge you, hear you out, and, be there for you. And this is kind of the community that I want to have here. Not that I'm a therapist or a psychiatrist, I'm not a professional in any of this. I just felt led to come here and have us help each other. And I hope that I'm doing that. So, anyways, I hope she's having a good day, the lady from the story yesterday, and that she's better. And I hope you guys are having a great day.